that ever came to our open mics.
If you feel like singing, reciting poetry, cracking up the audience with a few jokes, maybe even just to throw your arms up in the air and scream with joy, then Project Yourself is your newfound gateway of expression.
It's such an amazing feeling. It's just everyone here is so warm-hearted and it's such a great audience. And I really enjoy it. It's my favorite audience to come and perform for the Project Yourself because everyone's so accepting and it's so warm. It's such always like a small group of people, but they're so kind and it's amazing to be able to open up to them.
Project Yourself was founded by Mariam Quisni in year 2009. She wanted to provide time and space for people to speak up freely and express themselves in any form of art. At first, Project Yourself had 30 to 40 audience members, and today, on their 10th event, they have 300 to 400 audience members.
Any form of expression we welcome. We didn't say we want musicians, comedians, la la la. We said express yourself however you know how to. If you want to stand up and cry, this is a form of expression. If you want to dance, if you want to read poetry, you want to sing, if you want to, make jokes.
Usually, Project Yourself performers have 7 minutes to call the stage their own, but today, on Project Yourself's anniversary, 17 artists were voted for by the audience to perform, getting their 15 minutes of fame on the Skull stage at Cultural Center Dub 1718.
It feels really, really good. I'm incredibly humbled by it. I've seen a lot of very, very talented people, and to be voted as one of the favorites is a really big deal. I really like it.
A bit more anxious because people are expecting more out of us. So I think today will be creme de la creme of Project Yourself.
Project Yourself doesn't just cater to the younger generation's need to express themselves, but the older ones as well. Munir Ma'ar is a regular performer and audience member who was voted for to perform today.
It's a fantastic honor for me to be here, accepted by the younger generation. And it means that what I'm doing is okay. It's really a certificate of excellency to be accepted and voted for.
Project Yourself counts as a special experience to its audience, one of its own in Egypt. You actually feel at home in this atmosphere.
Project Yourself is extremely unique. I personally have not seen anything like it in Egypt. And it's really needed because it's a great way to get to express yourself, not only through singing or acting or spoken word, but simply by going up on stage or in front of an audience and saying or doing whatever you want, sharing with these people, and nobody gets to judge you. They're all really supportive, so you end up having like this whole family, it becomes your family.
Spontaneity, innovation, creativity, guts, talent. And I think really I have one word for these performances. When I see that, I feel Masr bkhair.
Every artist has a message. As a musician, a poet, a painter, and even a stand-up comedian, there is always something you're trying to say. Project Yourself performers believe in their right to express themselves without being judged.
If you have something to say, don't be afraid to say it. And if you don't feel like people understand, that's your imagination. Because some people, even if it's one person, they would probably understand and would appreciate you just letting it go.
Project Yourself, 1 year celebration of you, was a splendid evening of creativity, love, and talent.
Project Yourself celebrates its 1 year anniversary with its performers and audience members of all ages. Everybody here is celebrating their right to express themselves in all forms of art freely. I am Salma Amer, reporting for Nile International.